Yo, Galani, we got some champagne for you.
I don't want to.
It sounds like Snooki and her friends, you know.
Yo, Galani, you want a mimosa?
I forgot that.
Guess I
Should
should
they give you Velcro shoes?
I wish. Let's see how small my neck is. Jeez.
I brought everything possible.
Here, oh, you want to make some, I just put
That's
this.
okay.
Who's just going to have some champagne? Anyone?
Allie,
Okay, here.
thank you, doll.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Oh, I love his glasses.
Almost there. Guess my neck is really small.
I'm not worried. I just want to live in the moment. Come on.
Shower at 1.
Hey, I hope she doesn't bring home any babies with her after the honeymoon. I could wait for that one.
Does the tie go small enough? You can cut some out.
I'm feeling like I might.
You can edit that out. I want to wait a couple of years. I want to wait 2 more years after this marriage for a grandchild.
John Paul, I believe, walked here to get the keys to drive the car back because he needed his car.
Tie the robe. I just stand it so hard. I know it be laughing.
Alright, just had to get all the way to the bottom.
Excuse me, Laura, I'm gonna put this chair here so I can prop up the other dress and do that one.
It just made me feel so much better.
Oh no, I'm just using it to step up.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Let me do something just to look more. Put something. Should I take the tag off?
Like fist the front.
I should probably do that now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
only
wear
wearing
it. I
it
think we made
today.
it this far.
A little flight tomorrow for being hungover.
Yeah, yeah, I do. It's gonna be a long ride. But at least we know the destination ends in Hawaii.
Yeah. Trying to go to like a bunch of the bigger islands, or?
We're doing 3 different islands. We're doing Maui, Oahu, and Kauai, I think it's called.
We're double revving. It doesn't have to be that tight.
We'll make it looser, but it has to be.
I feel like I'm like. And I'm gonna tighten it back here right now. I'm fighting it. You have to because we're trying to like. Yeah. Here's our fridge. You'll notice that there's everything for everyone. If you're more of the Mexican style, you have your guacamole and your salsa. Asian oriented, we have the sushi for those organic people, organic milk, mimosas. We have 2 kinds of orange juice. That's how we rock it in here.
No, I haven't read a full-blown baby book yet.
No.
It's pretty easy, man. It's kind of scary though, like, you know, you have the kid and then kind of like, all right, you know, have a good life, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just raised you for 18 years. See you later.
Good.
Hi there, dear.
Hi.
How are you? Where
Plates
would you like me to put these?
right on the table here.
Those shoes are great.
Thanks.
Welcome to our crib! Yeah! The Kanan and Galani wedding, May 17th! 2014. Look at Alyssa. And she's just drinking right from the. Just don't show your boobs. Yeah. You know what? Have you like? Hey, baby, getting married to you today. That's pretty great. Cheers.
I just put this on. I wish they would give you shirts without buttons. You know, they're gonna get cufflinks.
We're doing it.
I don't know what the hell
We're gonna do something different. I'm so excited.
That's really big!
Oh my god. You're gonna look awesome, yeah.
You look like a rock star.
You're gonna look like a rock star. That looks awesome. Yeah, we love it. Do you?
I love it, yeah.
This is your alter ego.
Well, I know this will go down, but this is Courtney.
I don't know if this is Courtney.
My alter ego is a lesbian.
That's exactly what I said at a comedy show. Swear to God, I said the guy's like picking on me. I'm like, I'm a lesbian. Sorry. He's like, oh, well, that's even better. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not. I have a penis.
There's such a time schedule to everything.
Oh, yeah. It'll go smooth though.
Yeah.
Everything always looks a little more chaotic, you know, when you're reviewing it before the actual day. You know?
Sure.
So this is a trick.
He likes it though, like that.
Right there, see? You see that? Okay, I'll try to get better. Just because you're gonna be on video, maybe you like it, yeah.
No, I don't.
She does, right?
I know.
Just a little bit. You're like,
Love you.
come on. This is my grandma Nettie. Nettie, she's from Florida. Also known as Gigi. Gigi, she's great grandma. Remember when they came in and they were testing that product? And she's like, do you want to do it? And the lady was like, you have so much hair. The lady
She's
was
like, yeah, we had her exfoliate her scalp because she thought she was losing hair.
it was like a free treatment, so they were just coming in to do it. And then they put a scope to my head and looked at all my hair follicles and she's like, you think you're losing your hair?
All right, Megan.
She don't mess around.
No, she does not.
Oh, I love it.
I said CO.
Dyslexia. It does that.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for a horsey ride now? Alyssa, hold it on your chest.
Your phone rang. My phone rang during the ceremony.
Only you would keep it on ring. You know, you'd be like, hold on, I gotta take this. And Dad be like, damn right you do. I'd like to thank everybody for 1 second. Hold on. Take this business call here.
You gonna give Alyssa a kiss?
What's it called?
Go get her. Get over here.
But they email it to me all the time.
Oh, yay! Good girl.
We were freshmen or sophomores, and these guys were seniors, and they were playing Chippewa. And we were on the visitor sideline. And before the game, I thought it would be cute to go steal the Chippewa Valley band members' hats, and I was wearing their band hats in our student section. Before the game started, and the cops pointed at me, did one of these, escorted me out of the game before it even started. Listened to it in my backyard from home.
So I might just have to put them on like before.
I would save yourself a ton of money.
Yeah, because when are you going to wear it again? I'm good to go.
Let's look right there.
Taking on my little trips.
I think it looks right there. Between.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, good.
Why now? Oh, ice.
Oh, thank you. Yo, we got. Can you bring up on the next trip? I'm just kidding. She's about ready to fire now.
I don't want to be. You don't want no ugly woman on there. Do you want me to put the ice in the cups for you?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else I can do? Anything I can remove?
You're good.
Okay. I'm Adriana. If you need anything, feel free to call for me. It'd be my pleasure. Let me know when you call.
Alright, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Do you know how to turn the TV on? Oh yeah. You know how to turn the TV on?
Like business and personal.
Yeah, it's not. Believe me.
Oh, let me see the back of the pin.
Is the dress at least gorgeous?
Beautiful.
You're probably in the take a good walk. This could be
I'm getting married. I'm getting married.
You're not sleeping.
Oh my!
I know, right? Like I had to walk away.
My bag here. Seriously? Really? Huh? I'm gonna keep you warm.
Here. Oh, you got it? Okay, well, let's see. Look how beautiful.
Been my brother for the last 20 years. Been by my side through the good times, the times where he probably should have been in jail. From me hitting every parked car in Rivergate. Glenn, you literally are my brother that I never had. We're born 13 days apart, grew up together, shared a mom, literally. And our friendship is ever evolving. Daryl, your first cousin as well. always been with me, and I'm just so happy to have you standing up. Sasson. No, I love you, man. We grew up right down the street from each other. Have been great friends. From playing 500 in the street, you guys beating up on me. Let me catch a couple, that was nice. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, Todd, you know, you work for my dad's company now. Been good friends. I remember the first time we played basketball out in front of Heather Shepard's house, you just kicked my ass. It was a big eye-opening experience. I will say today, I will dominate your ass. Any day you want to rematch that one-on-one game, it's fucking on.
Gave it to let's take it back.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to debate that today.
No. Gerch, my golfing buddy.
Yes, sir.
You know, from picking me up out in front of D-Bart's house to do stuff that we won't talk about as I'm mic'd up, to living with you, to having my dog destroy the bedroom wall at your place.
So pay me forwards. Nobody goes in that room anyway.
And OC, man, my best bud up at Western, we became really close friends. Lived together on California House. We got Jasmine and Rel. You know, those are great times, and that's why I wanted all you guys to be standing up for me, because you all kind of have this different part of my life that I wanted to represent. You know, OC knew me and Ilyssa from day one, so it was really important for me to him to stand up, and you guys are all not only family but best friends. So I just appreciate you guys being here, doing the rehearsal dinner, even though you guys were jerks during that first run. Had to lay down the law on you. But hey, man, I'm getting married. And I couldn't be happier to celebrate with you guys.
Hell yeah, man.
Cheers.
Congrats. Salute to Michael.
Mike.
Cheers, guys.
Just air dry it. Don't put a blow dryer to it.
Oh my God, I'm a bride. This is it.
This is
I'm getting married.
Alyssa wanted
I
when
got
she was three years old.
I'm getting married.
What happened to that picture?
She got a lot nicer envelope than I did.
That'd be great, though. Well, my dad does.
I love being married to you.
I don't think my dad's made the transition.
Hey, you know, I guess.
To me and more, I can't believe our day is finally here. We are getting married. I can't believe it has been 7 years already. What an amazing time it has been. You have been my rock through it all. I love that I can turn to you and you will be there to support me. I love every minute, every day we are together. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. You are such a good person, inside and out. You are my soulmate and my partner for life. To our first anniversary together and many more to come. More adventures with my best friend. Love, Ilyssa.
Very well written.
I was definitely holding back tears, sir.
Don't mind to drown, right?
I'm not going in the picture.
You can.
I look funny.
You have to read it out loud.
I love our love story, the ups, the downs, and the twists and the turns, the love that keeps us together through it all. And I love looking back to the day we met, remembering all the sweet moments that are forever in my heart. I love knowing that time has made us stronger and brought us even closer together. And when I think of tomorrow, wondering what our love story will hold, I know it will be wonderful, for I'll share it with you. You will be my wife, you are my love, you are my best friend, you are my only, and you are my one. With all my love in my heart, your soon-to-be husband, love Mike. To my love, Ilyssa, you are my one, you are my only, you are my best friend, you are my love, and you will be my wife today. For that, I cannot wait for you to always will be the light in my eyes. I love you so much, and I can't wait to start our lives together. There is no one in the world I'd rather take on this journey with. We will walk this day together in stride, growing our family and enriching our lives. Okay, look at him. Oh, can't wait to see him.
Good card. Bravo.
I know both of you guys.
keep the tissue in my chest. I don't have any.
I know. I got tissues. I did too. I know, that would be perfect.
Okay. Oh, shake it.
You look beautiful. I could see why you couldn't dance in that.
He understands now. Do you want to do the bouquet?
Yeah.
It's turned out good.
Look at the bouquet, man.
It's really heavy.
Totally ruined it. I think I like love to just box you out, I guess.
All the times after you put it on. No. Trust me. I'm gonna poke you.
She's trying to kill me already.
Alright, you guys are gone! Get out of here!
You let him kiss this much?
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah.
What are we doing?
Perfect. All right. Sorry. Handsome looking dudes, man.
They're the Model T.
Are we good there? You want us to move it somewhere else?
No, I will put it away. I'm good.
No, God forbid it's taken.
Okay, I see you.
Go, girl.
All right, game time.
Game time.
That horse has cotton mouth. But he's been getting it in for a long time.
You look beautiful.
Say muffalata.
It's a type of food.
Look, man, it's just a fancy ham and cheese sandwich. Don't let these guys trick it.
Do they serve a lot of muffalata in Stockbridge?
Around.
Well, if I knew what that was.
Ham and
It's just
cheese.
a very fancy ham sandwich.
Glass
Yeah,
for the beer. I'm allergic to aluminium.
But you can drink it once
Yeah,
it's out.
but aluminium, like
It's not.
Bro? Zero class. Look, man, I feel much more comfortable with plastic.
Slow roll it. Slow roll it. There it is.
There you go. Alright.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, salute, guys.
With your watch hand. Salute with your watch hand. Show Mike a little bit of love on this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
To Mikey.
To Mike.
Salute,
Mike.
man.
And Ilyssa.
And
Mike and Ilyssa.
Giddy up!
And seriously, tonight is gonna be amazing.
Why are they going that way?
Whoa, easy.
Well, that's a tight hairpin.
Oh, man. Hey.
Dallas, done this before. I feel like I'm in Ferrari.
Get it, girl.
Hopped off the stage, and I was like, oh my god! You know, and then
Did you really like go like out the stage like that?
Yeah, because it was a disco section. So literally, I'm dancing. I'm like, oh, my leg is bleeding, I think. You know, dancing. And then it was a while. I did like a whole like kick Sinead thing.
Were you
and then,
spraying everyone?
And then I saw that, like, and I told my partner, I was like, my knee's bleeding.
Don't Kids for about 3 months
Hey,
can't go
Todd.
outside.
Hey, Todd. Mr. Kane wants to know if you're gonna buy him a Jaeger bomb.
Of course. I mean, you signed my check, so I might as well put that money. You can, invest it forward.
Yeah, pay it forward.
I do it to most people in here, I've done it for. You got me one way or the other.
Amen.
Yeah, OC, I made OC like blush or something, and then the response, he dropped his beer on her.
That's when it
Yeah,
exploded.
yes, I said something.
Libby, we saw that on the floor. It's because she embarrassed OC.
No, I just said I met you when we were younger, and he was like, it's sparkling. I mean, no, but he dropped his beer.
Okay, we dropped beer on the floor, remember? It exploded, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, that was there? Are we here?
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Holy shit, these are steep.
Are you guys taking this thing out, or it's empty? My little boy. Does everybody get everything? Make sure everybody get it. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know, but you have to take it. Have money, I'll take that too. Who forgot their purse?
Your other videographer just got scolded for getting Mike's dad on camera. That gentleman right there.
Congratulations, Mike and Alyssa. We love you. I met my wife and Allie.
Hi, my name's John. This is the lovely Megan. And her husband's over there. I hope he's not upset with me, but he's a great guy.
Do we want to say anything?
Wonderful day. Getting married.
Ready? I love Lindsay's.
So we're supposed to come out this way a little bit?
I know, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okays and left hand. Okays and left hand. There you go. I can't stand. Why are you like directly?
Come out or
As inside. And then you guys are angled this way. So angle towards that.
Hands that way. Golani will give you better lips.
Golani! No. Already turn like 40 degrees.
This is unbelievable.
Alright guys, we're ready. Stick your foot back in.
Hey, money time. Let's go.
welcome. We are here to witness the creation of marriage. Marriage is the most intimate of all relationships. It is the ultimate commitment to love, share, trust, and grow with another person. It is the beginning of a whole new life. By entering into marriage, Ilyssa and Michael are stating publicly the feelings and commitments they have held privately between them. They are proclaiming their love for, their trust in, and their loyalty to the one shared with all others. Marriage has been described as living in love with your best friend. Love is one of the few constants in the universe. It is reality, affinity, and communication. Only love is capable of joining living beings by their deepest essence, uniting, completing, and fulfilling them. Marriage is a symbol of the commitment to create a lifelong partnership based on love. The marriage of Ilyssa and Michael brings together two different families, two unique storylines, so a new chapter in their lives can begin to unfold. Though this relationship was formed out of love these two have found in each other, their marriage will ultimately be blessed by the support of their families. Who stands with this woman to symbolize her family's support of this union? Thank you. Who stands with this man to symbolize his family's support of this union? Let us pray. God, as you join us today, we ask for your blessings upon this couple as they unite in marriage. Let all their days together be happy and all their words to each other be sweet. Though their paths are intertwined, let them be aware of each other's separateness. Bless their home and allow it to be a place of joy and serenity. Remind them to nurture each other's body with mutual love, honor, and respect. Let their spirits dwell within. As they learn from one another, may they grow stronger as individuals and closer as a couple. And as their wedded life begins today with prayer, so may they continue it, praying for and with each other. Amen. This is a new beginning for both of you, and I'd like to offer some gentle reminders to ease your lifelong task of living and growing together. Be kind to each other. And when you disagree, do it respectfully. Be gentle and forgiving with each other. When you forgive, your hearts grow a little bigger, a little more understanding, and a little more compassionate. Be strong, but be flexible. A rigid branch will crack when the wind blows hard, so be strong enough to bend. Communicate with each other. Share the joy that's in your heart and the sorrow that burns your soul. Open your hearts to each other and find love. We will have a reading, The Art of Marriage, read by Grandma Pat, grandmother of the groom.
In a marriage, it is the little things that are the big things. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. Good marriage must be created and is created in the following ways. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is finding happiness in a cup of tea or a good conversation. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is establishing a relationship in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. It is a common search for the good and beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner.
today in the presence of family and friends, with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Ilyssa, do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give her all the love and support she needs to become the person she is destined to be?
I do.
Ilyssa, do you come here today in the presence of family and friends, with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Michael? Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give him all the love and support he needs to become the person he is destined to be?
I do.
Michael, do you take Ilyssa to be your wife of your days, the companion of your heart and the friend of your life, to stand united in the face of adversity and bask together in the light of good fortune? With these words spoken, and all those as yet unspoken, do you wish to marry Ilyssa and join your life with hers?
I do.
Ilyssa, do you take Michael to be the husband of your days, the companion of your heart and the friend of your life, to stand united in the face of adversity and bask together in the light of good fortune? With these words spoken, and all those as yet unspoken, do you wish to marry Michael and join your life with his?
I do.
Megan, please come forward and take Ilyssa's flowers, so they may exchange their marriage vows. Now, please turn and face one another, and while holding hands, Michael, please repeat the following vows to Ilyssa. I, Michael Paul Kanan II, take you.
I, Michael Paul Kanan II, take you,
Ilyssa Brangolani, to be my wife.
Ilyssa Brangolani, to be my wife.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To respect you when we disagree.
To respect you when we disagree.
To support you.
To support you.
If bad times come our way.
If bad times come our way.
And to always remember how grateful I am.
To always remember how grateful I am.
To have you by my side.
To have you by my side.
Ilyssa, please repeat the following vows to Michael.
You're beautiful.
Okay.
I, Ilyssa Brangolani, take you.
I, Ilyssa Brangolani, take you.
Michael Paul Kanan II, to be my husband.
Michael Paul Kanan II, to be my husband.
To share with you the laughter.
To share with you the laughter.
To kiss away the tears.
To kiss away the tears.
And to give you all the love in my heart.
To give you all the love in my heart.
As long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
May I have the rings, please? The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect, so simple. It has no beginning and has no end. It is round like the sun, like the moon, like the eye, like the arms that embrace. It is the circle for love that is given, comes back round again. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. Michael, as you place this ring on Ilyssa's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
You are the love of my life.
You are the love of my life.
And you are my best friend.
And you are my best friend.
Ilyssa, as you place this ring on Michael's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
You are the love of my life.
You are the love of my life.
And you are my best friend.
And you are my best friend.
May these rings remind you that your love, like the sun, warms all that it touches. Like the moon brightens up the night, like the eye is a gateway to your innermost soul, and your love, like the arms that embrace you, make everything right with the world. May your love be one based on freedom. For though our hands may touch, it is our hearts that hold. When you hold love within your heart, you radiate a light which shall brighten all the days of your life and beyond. Everything we truly love becomes a part of us forever. So take your time with each other. Let your love grow and mature with the seasons to provide you the warmth, serenity, joy, and acceptance through all the years of your marriage. Love is not a wall, it is a bridge. Love does not confine, it sets you free. It leads as a pathway winding to places unknown and mysterious. Love is not about finding the perfect person, place, or circumstance, but it is about the good that each will bring to shine together. With love, to light the way you can meet any challenge together. Michael and Ilyssa, you have each chosen to be joined in marriage today. The Bible states that two are better than one. They receive a good reward for their toil, because if one fails, the other can help the companion up again. In my presence, and in the presence of your family and friends, you have exchanged vows and made promises. You have opened your hearts to one another, declared your love and friendship, and have united yourself with the exchanging of rings. Therefore, with the blessings of God, it is my pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Michael, my
We did it. We did it.
The time is now to crush the glass.
Oh gosh. Thanks.
Michael and Ilyssa, glass symbolizes the clarity of your love for each other and the shattering of your old separate lives as you begin anew together. Michael, as you break the glass, all of our best wishes will be bestowed upon you. It is a tradition for everyone to present to Shep Mazel Tov as the groom stomps the wedding goblet. In Hebrew, this means congratulations. The sound of the glass breaking also a signal saying, let the party begin.
It's broken.
And now, to all the family and friends who come to celebrate this marriage, I would like to present Mr. and
expecting a lot.
Michael Hayden.
I love you. I love you. Okay.
attention up towards the head table. It's my great pleasure to introduce to you the matron of honor and sister to the bride, Megan Giovanni.
Hi everyone, so wonderful to see everyone tonight. I'm so excited to be able to speak to you on behalf of my sister and Mike, the newlyweds. So I'm gonna cry already, so I didn't plan on that happening right away. But I'm Alyssa's older sister, so I've had the pleasure of knowing her for her entire life, seeing her from a little one to the beautiful woman that she's now. And I'm so impressed. I love her so much, and as much as you guys know, she's such a loving and caring and warm person. And I see that with the people who've come tonight to celebrate with them. So Mike has been a part of our family from day one. He's been part of my family from day one. I've watched them grow together, from just meeting to Ilyssa traveling abroad, to them buying their house, to us traveling together to Austin, Texas. Yeah, it really just finding such great friendship in the couple, seeing their love, sharing in it, and now celebrating in it today. Mike, you've always been part of our family. I'm so honored to welcome you here. Yeah, I love you too. I've seen Mike. Part of the reason why I knew he was part of our family from day one was his absolute love for my sister. His love and he cooks a good korma sabzi, which is important to make some food. But he's always been the most humble, fun, and it's been wonderful to know him and to call him now a brother. I don't have one, so now I have one, right?
There you go.
So, turning your attention to Ilyssa, right? So, I already said I've known her forever. I'm the bigger sister, which has been an honor. Watching her come from the little one following me around, just so you know, she didn't eat tomatoes for most of her childhood because I didn't like tomatoes. And then one day, I think I was probably in college, she tried a tomato and she was like, what have I been not eating? These are delicious. So she's been my little sister, but in actuality, we are partners together in this life. She has supported me in that role as a big sister so many times that I'm so happy that we've been able to be together and been that support for each other. And her nurturing and caring ability has been so apparent since day one, where she would line all of her baby dolls up, every one of them, names. She would sit in her room, my mom and dad would go, where's Ilyssa? She's been so quiet for hours. Where is the little daughter of ours, right? You know, where's your sister? And we'd find her and she's just playing school and taking care of everyone. And I know that you guys feel that. I know that we love that. We honor that, and we're so happy that she is who she is, and we look forward to caring for you, supporting you, and nurturing your relationship for the future. To Ilyssa and Mike, please raise your glasses.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your main of honor and best man bride, Ilyssa.
In case you didn't know me, who I am. First off, let me thank Ilyssa and Mike from the bottom of my heart for asking me to be a part of their special day. I am blessed to have friends like you two. Illy G. Yogawani and I grew up together. I like to exaggerate and say that we first met while in our mother's wombs, but for real, we met in kindergarten. We were not always best friends. Some might have said we were bad influences on each other. But we managed to stay in each other's lives, and for that I am most grateful for. For me, Ilyssa Gawani is my other half. Our relationship is one of a kind.
the kind that gives you an overwhelming feeling of respect, trust, and love that I cannot completely express in words. Girl, you are my sunshine on a rainy day. Through the unibrows, skinny dipping, AOL Instant Messenger chat rooms, drives out west, pomegranates, New Year's Eves, and going away parties, I thank God we made it out as lifelong friends. I am so proud of you, and you have accomplished so much already. How do you do it? Ilyssa, I look up to you, and you give me hope. You're an inspiration to me. I remember when Ilyssa first met Mike, he was this guy who kept hitting on her at the bar. It was as if he would just go there to see her bartend. And he knew what he wanted and what he had to offer. Ilyssa told me that it was my advice that helped bring her and Mike together, and I'm so happy I did. Just a few reminders as newlyweds. The key to a successful marriage is that when you're wrong, admit it. And when you're right, shut it. The best way to remember your anniversary is to forget it once. Anybody? And the man may be the head of the house, but the woman is the neck. And she can turn the head any way she wants. Thank you, everybody. Happy wife, happy life, I think.
Right.
You took a big step today towards your future. I see you two, I spend time with you two, and there are uber amounts of love overflowing. You two know how to work together and how to respect and love one another. I pray that I find as much success in life as you two. Please raise your glasses and toast with me as I introduce for the first time Illy K and her husband. Love does not consist of gazing at one another, but looking together in the same direction. I hope your road goes on forever and your party never ends. Cheers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, world best man and friend for over 20 years, Mr. John Paul.
Thank you very much. I'd like to first start off by thanking Victor and Lori and Mike and Sharon for putting together such an extravagant evening. So if we could first start off by giving both the parents of both the bride and groom a round of applause. Secondly, to my man on my right, I am so humbled and honored, I guess, to be at your left side right now, but to be by your side on your special day. When you asked me on your front porch in Royal Oak, it brought tears to my eyes. You are a best friend, a brother, a true friend. So anyhow, as the gentleman over there said, Mike and I have known each other for 20 plus years. I could take you down memory lane, but that might get illegal. So Mike and I knew of one another in second grade. Chippewa Valley Youth Basketball League. I was just like, who is this little Lebanese boy lighting it up on the court? But anyhow, we were formally introduced in Mr. Andrews' 5th grade class at Cherokee Elementary. Brand new school at that point in time. And from that day forward, we became inseparable. However, Mr. Andrews had to separate us midway through the year. We spent many days in timeout in that class, but our bond started there. Our families were introduced to one another. Our dads coached us in youth basketball for years to come, and the bond just grew ever so surely from that point forward. I learned a lot from Mike throughout my life, starting even at a young age. Mike is the fiercest competitor, and that saddens me to say that because I thought I was. But he's the fiercest competitor I've ever met. He's a guy you want on your side when your backs are against the wall. Even if you've done wrong, Mike will go to bat for you because he's a true friend. I've done a lot wrong in my life, but Mike's the first to step up and have my back, so I appreciate that. Moving forward, I'm not going to take you through 6th grade and 7th grade, and so on and so forth, trying to keep this short and sweet for the crowd, but Mike and I also went to college together, lived together for a few years, and yes, we did live together right across the street from the Firehouse Bar in good old Kalamazoo at Western Michigan, and that's when we were introduced to Miss Illy G, or Illy K. We used to go in there and just gawk at the bartenders, but Ilyssa struck Mike's eye, and from that day forward, he had a mission to get a date with Miss Ilyssa Golani. And he was patient, he was persistent, but something inside of her made her say yes, and I'm glad she did. And I knew, maybe not at that time, but Ilyssa studied abroad in Spain, and they had been dating, I don't know the amount of time, about 3 to 6 months, we'll say. And he said he couldn't take it. He needed to see her. So he booked himself a ticket to Spain, and I knew right then and there that that was the one for him. So, cheers to Mike and any other guy in this room who's gone after for something they want. Hey, I'm not done yet, sorry. Sorry about that. So, but cheers to Mike and any guy in this room who's gone after something they want. But anyhow, let me move on to Ilyssa. So, obviously I met Ilyssa through Mike and her serving me numerous drinks at the firehouse. But Mike graduated a little before me, as most did. So I got to spend a little bit of time with Miss Golani at Western. And she not only became one of my best friends, girlfriends, she became a dear friend. She's compassionate, she's personable, outgoing, friendly. She lights up her room, she grounds Mike, and she's the perfect complement to what Mike needs in life, and Mike's the perfect complement to what she needs in life. So I cherish the time that I got to spend with you, Ilyssa, got to know you, and I really appreciate what you bring to him. You bring the best out of him. Lastly, another thing Mike has taught me, just standing back, observing Mike over the years and dwelling. Growing up, I wasn't necessarily the best brother to my sister, and I showed the love, or I observed the love and patience Mike showed and displayed with his 3 sisters, and it's really helped improve my relationship with my sister as I grew older, and I really appreciate that you indirectly showed me that, but it's a life lesson learned, and that I really appreciate it, and I love you both, and I would do anything for you both, and so if everyone can please raise their glass, I'm going to stop blabbing now. May the best year today's be the worst year tomorrow's. To a life filled with good health, love, and happiness. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Michael Paul Kanan II. Salud.
And I'm so happy for both of you. Mike, I am so grateful to have you in my life.
So good.
You have been the best support system for me that I could have asked for.
Do you ever cry when you do this?
I don't want to cry. So anyway, you're about to go on your honeymoon, and I hope you guys have the best time ever. And it's about to be your birthday. How old are you going to be? Wait, I'm 25, I'm about to be 26. You're going to be 30. Oh my God.
introduce to you for the first time on any dance floor in the world as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Jaden.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has won, and I'm gone. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. On the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Just too good to. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Jaden.